newest edition of Mustang Action News. I'm Derek Walterman.
And I'm Brady Bowie. Let's fly on over to Kane with the world news.
Air France, one of the major airports in France, canceled at least 20% of its flights as pilots started to strike to protest a new law saying that people need to give a 2-day warning before striking. Some of the smaller airports in the area canceled up to half their flights. During the first day of the strike, half the pilots in France stopped work, and there's no number on how many stopped working now. The strike was supposed to last for 2 days, but it has now lasted for a week.
Thanks, Kane. That was very interesting.
Now let's go to my segment with the national news. Music star Whitney Houston died Saturday in her hotel room. Initially, officials believe she may have drowned in the bathtub, but they are now investigating to see if drugs and alcohol played a role. They believe that she may have overdosed on an anti-anxiety pill called Xanax and alcohol. There's still debate on whether there was enough water in her lungs to drown, and they are now going to perform a toxicology to see if she was under the influence. Back to you guys.
Good job, Brady. Now we're going to kick it over to Sean
with the local news.
In breaking local news, the Early Fire Department recently purchased a used air compressor.
Is that it?
Well, I mean, there's high pollen, so people with allergies should probably be on the lookout.
You kidding me? That's all you got?
No, I mean, it's Crispito day to day.
Good story, Sean.
Now let's see what really grinds Derek's gears.
Welcome to What Grinds My Gears. I'm Derek Walterman. Now, let's talk about what grinds my gears, and that would be the weather. There's no snow, plain and simple. There's absolutely no snow. Last year, we probably had about 2 feet. This year, there might be spots where there's like, I don't know, maybe an inch. We're going to go out to Sean so he can show you.
I'm out here on location, and as you can clearly see, there is absolutely no snow on that ground. Even in the distance, you don't see any snow. Back to you.
See what I'm talking about? There's no snow. Now, I'm a snowmobiler, and I have friends that snowmobile. Now, we can't just mobile around. We have to have snow. So, I'm kind of mad about the weather. Europe, they're getting a lot of snow. They're getting a lot of ice, too, but I guess the United States just can't get that. Back to you guys.
Now let's take it to Gabe with our senior spotlight.
So we're here on Senior Spotlight with Austin Flanagan today. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm pretty good myself. So do you go by either Flanagan or Pedersen? Do you have a preference?
Whatever comes out works.
Okay, well I'm going to call you Flanagan because that's normally what I call you anyway. So Flanagan, are you excited about graduating soon?
Yep, I'm ready to get out of here.
That's good. I know you're taking some classes over in Storm Lake. Could you tell me a little bit about that?
It's just finding problems in the car. Right now we are rebuilding engines, and after this we'll move on to brake repair.
Sounds cool. So do you have any aspirations about going to college, be a mechanic or something?
Iowa Central for auto collision for 2 years, and maybe just the 3rd year for auto restoration.
Sounds interesting. Well, are you going to miss anything about high school besides me?
Just seeing all my friends every day, just hanging out, just having a good time.
I believe you. Are you going to go to prom anytime soon? Any plans with that?
Yeah, I plan on going to prom. Don't know who I'm taking yet, so I'll just see who I take for my time to proms.
All right. Well, thanks for meeting with me.
Yep,
We'll see you around.
That Austin kid seems like a great guy.
Now let's take it to Kayla with What's the Word?
What is the word?
You haven't heard about the word?
No, don't!
Well, everybody's heard about the bird. Bird, bird, bird. The bird's a winner when a bird, bird, bird. Bird is a winner when a bird, bird, bird. When a bird is a winner.
Someone who is fast and accelerates over time.
Someone who excels at life.
Something or someone that accelerates.
The Storm Lake City Council agreed with the Board of Supervisors on Monday to raise the speed limit on Vestal Street. The speed limit now is 35, but with the roads recently being paved, the county supervisors have received numerous complaints from people who feel the speed is too low. The supervisors directed county engineer John Itis to conduct a speed study. He determined that the road north of the Field of Dreams should be 45. The city's traffic safety team disagreed and said it should stay at 35 so they can get traffic data for the next year.
Wow, I thought it meant cheese.
Yeah, I thought it was the type of avocado.
Well, let's just Judy chop it to the Mustang moment of the week.
You took a shower? Everybody's looking at me.
I know.
Cheer.
Go.
Hi.
Here.
Hi. Hey, man.
What's up, dude?
Hey, dude. No, it's not.
What's up? Whatever, kid.
Good.
Hoorah, heck.
Purple flamingos.
Is that off Lord of the Rings?
Hi, I'm Harold.
Bow, bow.
Waffles are very good.
Pickle sausages.
That was not me.
Oh, cool, get at me!
That's a score, Stevers.
What's to say?
Anything.
Goodbye, Gabe.
You can sleep when you're dead, Brady.